Optimalfunction is a call to go back to the days where we didn't have to play games optimally to have a fun time. So today we're playing Deceive Inc, and we have a terrible build here, by the way, if you don't know anything about this game. The gold being in food is kind of just silly, like it makes no sense. I'm a player who always has never been a fan of how competitive gaming has gotten, and I kind of want to take it back into my power here and do something kind of crazy and sort of try my best to bring fun back to games and just have a good time and doing some crazy shit. But yeah, I'm somebody who just likes to have fun playing video games. I think that's what the name of the game is, right? They are legit just meant to have fun. So I don't like the whole oh, you need to be optimal and do this optimal strategy. Like, for example, like an MMO, for example, right? A World of Warcraft. Like, if you don't know what you're doing in a raid, you're just gonna get flamed. Like, you're expected to know all this research and all of this stuff before you go in, and what's the best build? How do you build your character for this specific fight compared to this one? And getting that optimal build to min-max your character. Things like that. I mean, obviously it applies to other games, like with meta weapons and shooters, for example, with meta decks and card builders, things like that. And so that's sort of what the series is trying to explore. It's and not exploit, but just again bring fun back to gaming with some crazy inoptimal plays. An Optimalfunction, if you will. All right, so the premise of today's video is we cannot change from this character for the rest of the game until we die or get caught by a guy who shoots us, right? We can still switch. If, say, we get ousted or whatever, we can still switch into another character. But he is sneaky. You see this guy? We have to be civilians the whole time. We can't be a guard. We can't be a staff. We have to stay as a civilian, meaning we can't access certain doors without sneaking. I had to run here. I think we're okay. So when you crouch as well, you cower with the rest of the people. So that's why I did that there. If you're not familiar with this game, it's okay. It's a very niche, battle royale type game where you're basically playing a spy who's sort of in disguise, trying to sneak their way through other spies in the game. So there's all these NPCs walking around. 90% of them are completely just random NPCs, and 10% are actual spies. Probably even 5% are actual spies. It'll remember where your mouse is facing, so it doesn't look too suspicious, your movement. But there are little tells, like if you open a drawer, if you access some of these intel packs, and I've kind of been touching around. You'll see that some of them are used up already because somebody else took them before I did. And that gives you able to get locked doors or things like that if you don't have a key. Yeah, it's a really cool game. I played a couple episodes of it on this channel already. I have not played it quite like this. And I know the irony of Optimalfunction is I'm going to have to be optimal to win some of these games and some of these strategies. I do hear a key, by the way. Probably in that drawer, if I had to guess. I am not going to go for it because it's just a bad idea. I don't think they see me spinning there, by the way. They might. I don't think they do. He's very interesting. You see that? I'm going to see if he runs back out. Take a seat. I'm going to see if he runs back out. Man with an afro. He just ran in there. And these are health stations, these restrooms. So he might have been running to get the health. Interesting encounter. Also, I did hear that safe open. And that means that... Okay, Afro Man's fine. That's him. Okay, that's one right there. You see him moving like that? 1000% that's a guy. So I'm going to try to go after him. I don't think he sees me if I run here. Nice. Okay, we take this and we run. That was the cleanest kill of my life. We take that key, so now we don't have to pay for doors, which is obviously fantastic. I definitely feel bad about that, but also I don't. That's the name of the game, right? You have to kill those imposters. And that's the goal of my game right now, is doing that exact thing, right? So that was perfect. I will also add that my best gun in games is typically the single fire pistols or carbine. So This character's right at my alley. I see an enemy right down the hall there. You see that? Also, this character might be an enemy, or they're running away, fleeing from the scene. The fact that they haven't ducked yet makes me very suspicious of them. Okay, they ducked. So obviously I see them. Right? Okay, they're dead by cops. So I think they killed a player. Interesting. I definitely had a weird movement there. I hope nobody catches on to that. And basically, if this ever gets taken, I know for a fact that there's some voodoo going on. So I'm gonna walk by it, but I'm not gonna take it. Get the door. Okay, I'm intrigued, but I'm not gonna be too pushy. It's a very busy hallway, as you can see. And the cash is gone. Do I think that guard took it? I wasn't watching him take it because I didn't want to look suspicious. I'm going to follow that big guard over there. I don't think he took it, though. It could also be this elite over here, this purple guard. So basically, this purple guard right here, they have level 3 access. I don't think it's them, though. That's a weird movement. I don't think it's him either. She's a little suspicious, but I'm not going to falter for that. I think I'm doing a pretty good job moving. I'm gonna take a seat here. I'm a little sus of that one movement that she did. I'm gonna keep looking at her. I just want to make sure that she's not doing any antics, like too long of a stretch of movement or things like that like point to her being a bit suspect. So far, this game's going pretty well, though. There's no way to tell how many players are left, to my knowledge, anyway. All I know is I killed one and I saw one die. Probably 2 die, even. So I need to just be aware of that. Like, I know there's at least 3 dead. I just want to bide my time. I just want to bide my time. Is this the optimal way for this game? Of course not. The optimal way is to go through these vaults, get your power cards, and then fight for the end. But I'm playing this game in a completely different way. A way that is, by design, unoptimal. That is my goal. That is my premise. That is what I'm doing. Am I playing it perfectly? No. By no means. But this is also my first game in, like, months, to be fair. So, cut me some slack if you can. But, I mean, I got a kill pretty early, which was nice. Right? That felt pretty good. That was a very robotic movement. You see that angle that she walked? Like a 90-degree? She's probably fine. Same with that. You see how he did, like, this and then that? He's totally good. Actually, I'll try to replicate that. And yeah, I'm just gonna stay alert. And the bad thing of me not going for these vaults though is that I don't know which ones have already been checked or not, and other people do. Interesting. 143. Why is he going to 143? I know he has to jump down from the balcony to access places from there. So if he doesn't come out of that room soon, I'm gonna suspect him pretty heavily. Okay, he came out, so he's probably fine. But I'll stay on this track. And you really want to watch out for these guards, too. The guards, because when someone puts a guard outfit on, they're a lot more suspicious because obviously they have more access to other rooms. As a civilian, I can't access green rooms, I can't access blue rooms because they're locked to staff and police, respectively. So, Epic over there, along with a tier 2. It does go straight to the police chambers and take a left. Usually you would go middle. You wouldn't take a left there. So I'm going to assume he's fine. I'm gonna watch him real quick. Unfortunately, as well, I've not been like detected by like an investigator or anything, which is fantastic. Another dead body, by the way, which is really good to see. That policeman hasn't come out in a while. He might be checking that room for a key card. She might as well be doing that. I'm gonna wait right here, actually. Very interesting. And none of them have left the room. She is the VIP. Oh, so the other guy wasn't a VIP. She is the actual VIP. I'm actually gonna follow her though, just in case. Because VIPs are very common to disguise yourself as, because they have access to every room. They have special privileges to the final room as well. So they're a very powerful character. And she has not stopped moving yet. You see that? Like, she has not broke her stride yet, meaning she's on a mission. Same with her too. You see that staffer there? A little suspicious movement there. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do this. She went to the police room, I think. Yeah. Interesting. She's still walking though. But I don't think she's broken her stride yet. It's dangerous to follow her. I don't think I do follow her anymore because she knows my face. And she probably saw me like looking behind. She probably didn't actually. She did see me there though, so I gotta be a little careful not to get caught again. A little suspicious about that staffer behind me. But I'm not gonna turn around and obviously give myself away. Walking a little funny right now, I'm not gonna lie. If she has not broke her stride yet, I'm very concerned that that's a player. Not concerned, that's the wrong word, but definitely like a bit confused. I'm a little scared about this, but hopefully nobody saw that. Watching behind me. A little suspicious there. Not too bad. Ooh. Bad movement there on my part. I got a little nervous there. So that guy, I feel like he was looking in that drawer. The staffer right there. I'm just gonna wait here. That's weird movement, right? Like wait right next to a door, like and then go in immediately. Normally you'd switch paths, right? You wouldn't just naturally keep going into the door. If there's another lady in there, I'm going to have to shoot. Not another lady in there. I think he's okay. He's interesting. You obviously don't want to give your position away. The fact that he stayed in here is weird. It was just weird, right? Like, am I crazy for saying that? Hopefully nobody spots me after that. It was just like he circled back on me. And I was like, if you don't get the first shot on somebody, you pretty much lose every time. I don't like being next to my twin here. We'll solve it. And I know the VIP is a little sus, so I gotta just be careful of the VIP. I do think that was a player. Because they just never broke their stride at all. I mean, they never like ran or anything that was like super obvious. But I will say that I'm a little suspicious of that character just in general. That was the guy I killed, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm very concerned about that one character. Okay, so so all the vaults are disabled, meaning that the main room will unlock shortly here. I am sus of her, right? I think so. I think this one's actually the one where there are twins. There's twin VIPs. So there's actually two of them. It's the only map that has two. I think. I'm trying to remember which map that is. But there is one map that does have two VIPs. I think they have different colored hair. I think the first lady was blonde, right? Am I crazy for saying that? I don't think so. I'm not going to single power, by the way. And I'm not even using my abilities, really. I have a camera and everything. I just have not touched it. I don't like that movement, but I'm a little scared. And I've just been not breaking my stride too often. Oh, you see that movement over there? She's not allowed in there. You see that? You see that person go in there? Burgundy shirt. Burgundy shirt. She's not allowed in that room. Ooh, was it that guy? No, it's a medic's room. Never mind. No, but he did definitely go in there, right? I'm watching this guy to my left. I feel like he might have went in there. It was one of these two, I think. I'm gonna watch that crate too. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay. Very interesting. I feel like I did see somebody go in there, but I might have seen them go into the door in front of them, which was actually a valid door to go into. I'm also going to let somebody else grab it and then try to steal it from them. That's kind of my strategy here. So obviously people are going to be on the lower floors more so now. Although again, I am playing weird, so I only have to assume that other players are playing weird too. Now watch that officer to my left. I just want to see how if she breaks her stride. And they can't see me move my camera too, by the way. I'm still facing forward on their screens. She's interesting because she did not break her stride there at all. But I don't know why she'd run away from the objective. Unless she's going upstairs towards the objective. Interesting, but it's going to be hard to chase her. So I'm just going to not chase her. You see that staffer? He had a bit of a weird move there. I did too, though. A lot of maroon jackets. Which is who I also thought went into that one bathroom the one time, or the one staffer room. Little cautious about them. And this game is just be cautious about everybody. And I mean, some people will obviously be like more plain sight than others. And that could technically be a strategy I try to run as well. But, oh, fuck. That might be bad. That might just be her trying to, like, reprimand me. I think that's actually perfectly AI behavior. I didn't realize that was a guard room. Hopefully nobody saw that. I'm in a very open position, so if somebody did see that, that might be my game. Because they can just get the jump on me at any point. Obviously, you don't want that to happen to you. Fortunately, I don't think anybody saw that. I'm out by the door, but I'm not going to enter the door. I'm waiting for a player to sneak in and grab it. I would bet there's like a few players that are still alive. I'd probably guess like 3. And I am in no position. That's a player right there. You see that guy I was sneaking in? 1000% that's a player. So he's going to definitely grab it before me. Obviously because he can use the appropriate costumes and everything. Also very strange up there. I don't know if you saw that, but 2 guards on that balcony over there are a little cautious, a little concerning there. They were up there. They might be going that way or trying to find a way around. It's very interesting. I don't think it's anything to chase, but it was very interesting. I'm also very fortunate that I only used 2 bullets so far. It was just a very clean kill that I had, and that was the only kill I needed, really. Why? Let's puppy guard everything. Okay, so somebody took it. We are not going to freak out about it. We're not going to start sprinting. We are going to play it relatively calm. We are going to see them on the radar. So they right now are in deep back over there, and only he can see me when he activates that. So of course I got to be careful of it. It is a power-up that he has that is pretty strong, or she, that is pretty strong. I just got to be aware of my surroundings. That guard is definitely a player, by the way. I don't want to engage that, however. Is not a good idea for me in my game right now. My good game right now is just hanging out. Like that guy right there is almost certainly a player. You start to see people freak out a little bit at this stage, and that's sort of what I'm banking on. And you're gonna see a lot of guards sort of exit this area as well as they try to find positioning to catch up to him. Again, he's the only one that sees that, so as long as I don't run into him, which it looks like I might here actually. Interesting. Okay. So when's the next beep coming? I gotta really wait for that. That might be a player as well. Again, fortunately, sometimes they lag a little bit, so that very well might be a player. 82 is fine. I'm not too worried about it. Again, it's not about freaking out. It's about just having the patience. I'm gonna see if he's still at his chair, that one guy. Obviously, you don't want to kill them, but you just want to be aware of where they are. That's definitely a player. Yeah, he's still hanging out on that chair. Obviously, I don't want to reveal my location, but I do know that that's a player. And he might know I'm a player, too, if he's watching me, because he has a third-person view. It's very, very possible. But I know there's a big guard in there. And maybe even that might be one, too, to be honest. He's wasting a lot of intel here, which is great for me. It's going to be hard for him to gain that through. He's going to run through there pretty quickly. I'm going to wait for this guard to attack him, actually. That's him right there. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, the guard's chasing him now. Yeah, 100%. I'm dead. Gotta reload. Really? No? No, good play. Good play. How many players were left? 2. Just 2. Wow, I think that was the one guy, too. Baby. Dang, I had to go for it. I mean, Yeah, I definitely knew that was the guy. I guess apparently that guard on the bench was actually not a player, which shocked me. That was my big worry, because if I shot him and then he kills me, third party, like I lose that game every time. So I was just shocked to see that that was not a player. That threw my game a little bit there. Really good stuff though. I mean, really good stuff. That was a really solid game. Very good first game too for Optimalfunction. I'm gonna keep going here. Again, it's gonna be a bit more edited, so hopefully some of that gets edited down, of course. That's probably one of my better players, so it is unfortunate that we did lose on him, but there's still a few characters that I'm really good at, so we'll see how it goes. But again, we're gonna stick with the same strategy relatively here. I'll play it a bit slow, try to get some quick kills early, a bit unassumingly, and then make it work from there. A really good first game, though. I'm very happy with this. It actually is a really fun strategy that works fairly well. I've definitely done something like this before, but obviously, I've gotten a bit more like power-ups and things along the way. I think if I had gotten a bit more power-ups, I might have been in a better spot, but also my power-ups are terrible. Um, they are really not very optimal. They're not like the worst in the game. Like, there definitely could be slightly worse, but maybe, I don't know. Nature of the game is not to optimize things. So as long as I'm not doing that, then I'm good. And obviously, yeah, my build is not optimizing, which is good. Early ammo is nice. I'm just gonna grab this too. It's probably pretty safe. If it isn't, I mean, it's so early game, it doesn't really matter. And that's probably all the ammo we're gonna need for the rest of the game. Unless things get absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna grab that ammo in case now there's a player like up here. Sometimes you can catch an early player out who's like trying to get a ton of stuff. You see that guy right there? I think he's actually going for that. Let me watch him real quick. He's actually very suspicious because he immediately leaned into. Well, that's definitely a player. Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh, he's a secret exit. I don't know if he has enough money though. So a big guard right there. Sometimes players play very fast. It seems like that's what's going on here. So I'm gonna be just a little bit cautious of that. And that's not the same person. Could have switched, technically. In fact, I think if I don't see a big guy come out soon, I'm going to assume that that's them. Okay, that's the big guy. You did go to the chair, so that's a little out of character. But he could also just be in the vault terminal right now. Oh, but that was very quick to get out of that chair. Okay, I'm following him. Let's see if he goes to a cubicle here. Cubicles are a very good sign that it's a player. Obviously, I want to keep my distance because I don't think that's a player. No, I don't think that's a player. Very debatable. There's a chance that that was a player. I think he would have took that key 100% though. Also very interesting because there's two canes there. Stop here. I don't think that's anything though. I don't think I've seen a player yet. No. No. It's weird that there's two epics around here though. It's a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little strange. I'm gonna assume nothing of it until I'm proven otherwise. Very bad movement on my part. Hopefully nobody spots that. I did see an AI do this earlier, so I'm following suit. I think that's a player. You shouldn't jump like that. I'm gonna watch her though. You shouldn't jump like that, but she didn't take the ammo. Where'd she go? Interesting. Green staffer. I saw her go upstairs. She definitely took this door. Green staffer. Oh, let's play right there. Nice. I was concerned about that staffer, so I'm gonna be a little careful here. Okay. Hopefully nobody saw me disengage that. Because I don't think anybody saw me. That was scary. Low-key, that was scary. I don't need her armor kit or anything. I don't even think she had any loot on her. And also, it's just really suspicious if I go towards her body here, so I'm actually just going to let her be. There's no reviving in this mode, so getting the kit doesn't matter. I don't know if the kits actually do revive you or not. I think that player killed this cop, ran away, and then I found them running. I think that's exactly what happened. Which, it's very dangerous to kill players early, unless you know they're a player. Because there's so many other players around that if you get caught out and you don't see them, your game's over. It's just over. I'm gonna grab that real quick and then go. We have just a little bit of extra ammo. I haven't been using them, but there really hasn't been a good time to. I'm sure that's a lie, but you have to just assume the worst at everything, I feel like. She's gone, so she probably gave up on me. Or was just an NPC that was just really strange. Fully no. A little strange that she's just over the body like that. But it seems... Also, she's back. It's a little strange. There's some strange behavior coming from these three, even. Like, why did she run there? No panic, though. You wait for those little, like, cues of panic. That might be a player, actually. I'm like 50% that's a player. She's very strange. I'm gonna move because I feel like someone's watching me. I'm gonna just keep her line of sight. She does not open it. Good discipline. I think she might have seen me. I'm watching her still. That's really sus movement. Taking the shot. 3, 2, 1. I'm waiting for it to stop, though. I had to go for it. I was way too sus of that to not go for that. If I get caught for it, I think I'm fine with it. Just a very strange play. It's a very strange play. You know what I mean? Like, it was just so weird. That you don't just move through the door like that, usually. Normally, you'd either pause it, or you would actually look through the room. And everything else that she was doing was also mad sus. Obviously, like, that's not the only reason I shot her. You know? But it was definitely a reason. Ammo's been taken recently. I think that staff just went for it. No, she didn't. Unless she's trying to play it off. But I don't think it's the worst thing. That was sus as fuck. You see him do that? And he's not breaking stride. Ain't nothing to break his stride. Nothing's gonna slow him down. I'm following him. He's so sus. Is he going to a staff room? There should be no reason for him to go to a staff room. He's totally bad. He was running towards the objective too. Okay, that's definitely a player. I'm gonna try to catch him out before he goes in. Because if I can just win before any antics ensue, if everybody dies, you just win. Okay, I think I lost him, which is unfortunate. He probably went into the building, honestly. Or he went all the way down. He might have gone all the way down. Or he could have gone in here. He probably went in here, honestly. Do I see a guy? This is very sus of me to be here. See him. I'm almost certain that was a player. I wish I took the shot. After I saw the initial movement, I was like, that's so weird. But then you get unsure, because you're like, you see the other person do it, and it's like, it's fine. Again, he's the only one that sees me. He's 85 meters away. The issue with this map, though, is there's a lot of places you can go. You can go all the way to the roof. You can go all the way to a number of places. It looks like I think he's going to the roof path, so I'm going to actually go this way. And by the way, for those who don't know, that orange aura means that the guy with the suitcase can see you on the map. So you're not hidden when he's activating that, but you only have so many of those that you can use. You have to get more resources like that to make use of it again. I'm actually going to go upstairs. Is he down? Oh, he's going mid. He's going mid. He's probably going to exit. He's going to exit one of those two doors. That's him. Fucker. Fuck. I think I'm in trouble. I got a sniper. That was the guy. That was the same guy. I'm almost certain that was the same guy that I saw earlier. Back in cover, but I definitely know I'm going to be spotted out here. But I got to play a little bit aggro here because I'm not really worried about that. He's going to get to a spot pretty soon here. I'm hoping he goes B. He might go C. He might go C. He's going B. He's going B. I can snipe him. You just wait out here. He's switching. I'm hoping nobody catches me here. But I have to play this risky. He's going to just escape if I don't. Yeah, fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Balcony. It's there now. Oh wait, is he gonna move again? Is he gonna still go back to B? I don't think he will. I think he's gonna try to bait me into going back, then come back again. No way. He's 97 meters away now. He's actually going back to B. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Damn, bro. Really good play. Really good play. No, sir. Don't do it. The fuck? He took my spot. Is that him right there? No way he's going back to A. Brother, he's going to... No, he's going to jump off the roof. No, he can't. Yo, this guy's a freak. He's schmooving on me. He's played this game before, for sure. Dude, I'm so paranoid. He's got it, I think. I can't get up there in time. I've never been on this map, like this area before. Yeah, he just wins it. I can't get him. Oh, right there. There it is. Fuck, I missed it. He's got it. I have the sniper, but I think he has it. Yeah, dang. I think if I hit that, maybe I get him. I don't know. He's maybe low on health. I really don't know. It must have just been me and him. There's no other way. Man. Oh, that was close. But yeah, that's somewhat will happen to you if you're not like super knowledgeable on the map. That map is very tough too because you can just switch those three spots. They're on different levels and like there's like a verticality and a distance to them, so they're very tough to like maneuver from. Once you get that ping, you can just run to a different site because the enemies won't know that you're misdirecting them, right? It's kind of like a juke move or something. But I don't know. We'll see. This character I'm okay with, but not that great with. So we'll see how this goes. I think my best two characters I just played, probably honestly. I feel like the sniper I'm actually like decent with because like I can play like really like it's perfect for this challenge because the sniper you can play super safe and just kind of watch the shadows. Also, we are red-haired man for the day. Bad spot to start, so we're not going to actually do any engagements here. We're just going to try to catch somebody off guard by just roaming real quick here. Real strategy is not to do that, but mine is like get an early kill and then kind of play it safe. Although, obviously, I'd play a little bit more risky with some of these rooms, but changing costumes and whatnot. For obvious reasons. It's just beneficial to get more of these chips and everything. Some ammo drops as well. It's good. Yeah, ammo in this character is very important. I don't want to grab that ammo, honestly. It's a little risky, but I'm going to go for it. It says he's only really sus. But I don't see it. Ammo's very important for this character. Fuck, yeah. Okay, we got the kill. Right? I have to get ammo. Unfortunately, I did lose more ammo in that engagement, which kind of sucks. Hope that's not a player. If it is, I'm just dead. I just accept that. The fuck? Oh, I'm not in cover, right? I had to get the mic get there. Oh yeah. Mechas are new to this game, by the way. I don't remember these at all. It's good to see. Okay, we're good. Again, you can hear that as well. So it's a little scary, but fortunately we are fine. We need to grab this. More ammo though. Gotta grab it. I think a little bit more ambitious today. By today, I mean this round. Grab this real quick. I can switch camos because I did get encountered, but I'm not going to. I think to truly beat this challenge, I needed to just play it raw. That it works out. Somebody see me? Interesting. Okay, it's kind of working out for me. Wait a minute. I don't play this character very often. I definitely should more. This guy's really good. Okay. Full health. We've killed 3. That might be a player too on the cane. You see him? Might be. I'm trying to chase him. I'm gonna get more kills. That's a player. Oh, 1000% it's a player. Nobody sees me here. I'm gonna do the same thing he's probably doing to me. Okay. I'm gonna need more ammo. I need more ammo. I need more ammo. Fuck. Yeah. Good play, though. Ooh, I killed a lot there. I killed 4, I think. There's 4 players left, yeah. That would have been a good game to jump into, dude. Oh, that would have been such a good game. So close. I was so close. That was a really good game for me, though. I was hoping that was it. I want to try to win. I really did want to try to win with the strategy. Not even a strategy. It's just a way to play the game, I guess. This character's really fun. So I can definitely outshoot some of these players, which is good. But again, if you squeak caught off guard, look at that moment right there. Hey, this is the guy who killed me. This guy who killed me, motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, bro. Asshole. Why'd you kill me? Oh, I hate him. It's definitely the guy who killed me, man. Oh, because I saw him die immediately after, too. It's just so sad. He just caught me off guard like that. Oh, man. That's tragic. I was so hopeful. I thought that was it. I was really popping off there. Like, I was having some good kills. I had some good moments. I saw that Kane guy pretty quickly. I actually got the first shot on him. That, as a sniper, is a bit spooky. If you don't get the first shot on the sniper, you almost always lose. But if you get the first shot, you usually win. So, I mean, that works for most battles, but especially with snipers, it's like super out of balance. It's like A, it's open, and B, there's like no loot around me. Just terribly annoying. We are lady with glasses. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. We could be sneaky and try to get that right away, but realistically, I think. Oh, what the hell? No? Am I crazy? Somebody definitely took that. Like, fucking recently. What? Okay, that's crazy. I cannot believe somebody just stole that. Wow. Who the hell took that? They must be close. They've got to be close, bro. Fuck. There she is. Tough, man. How did she take that? Man, that's crazy. That truly threw me for the. I didn't see it open, and it wasn't even in there. So somebody did take it, just straight up. And they spawned so close to me. I feel I just got out. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the rate of that character. I mean, if you get caught out of that character, it's tough. It's a tough fight because it's so little damage you do per hit. It really is one that like you need to like. It's good for like late game fights, I will say, that character, but early game not so much. Because the goal is to get the sneak on people early, and the kill power just isn't there on that character. It really isn't. But her ability is really solid too, so it's good overall. I don't use my gadgets very often, if you couldn't tell. I'm very bare bones. Disregard, like I don't think I've used a single one of my abilities yet, outside of my little visor here, which I love. Like I definitely freaked out a little too much there. I should have like been just like more of a fly on the wall and try to like observe things a bit more before I just went shooting. It's okay, we guess I can try this map, which is fun. Fun map. I like this map a lot, so I'm glad we got it twice. And this is a much better spawn too. And we are another lady. Lovely stuff. So those tins, these can be just empty. No, they can't be. Yeah, so she definitely took a medkit and a thing. There's no way around it. Extra 5 health. Not optimal build, of course. Not my typical, common item there. But name of the game. Always want to close drawers too. I actually didn't close the one. I mean, obviously people still see your trace too if you like are getting all these things, right? It's like they know somebody's around, regardless. But open street. That's the name of it. That's the name of it. I do like this character a lot, by the way. Again, it's gonna come down to like who catches me out versus who can I catch out. Like that is the name of the game, more than anything than the guns. But interesting. Are they teaming? No way here. That's why I waited here. He didn't even know I was a guy. Every other third party's gonna come in. We just have to be extra cautious about it. And watch this guy. He comes up. I go up. I'm gonna watch these supply crates here. I do think one of these purples is bad. I don't think there's a way. Yep. Okay. It's this guy for sure. I have no ammo. That's crazy. I'm gonna die. I think I should have died to the guards here. It was the guard. No, it was a player. It was a player. At least it was a player. That feels good. Tough, though. I should have been a little more patient. I knew it was a player, though, so I was like, I know I can kill him. The ammo for that character is key, though. It really is key to have good ammo there. Yeah, I literally last bullet killed him, so that would have been just tragic if I didn't kill him there. Because he definitely had ammo, too, because he had the ammo cache from the guy he killed. So, tough one. I think that was actually very close to ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players. Yeah. That's how quickly these games can go sometimes. Like, obviously you saw the first game. It was just, like, such a slow-paced game. It was, like, a 26-minute game. Because nobody was going for the vaults or anything like that. I was playing very safe. But, yeah, no, that game was, like, really fucking long. Or really short, I mean. Lovely. So I think this guy goes, like, invisible or something. I don't fully remember. Yeah, this kid can go super quick. Like, there's a lot of aggressive players. Which is great to see. Like, I'm also an aggressive player. But do you go invisible? Then you reappear. It's a good escape tool. Also a good flank. So I think ammo's gonna be very important. Obviously for handguns, it's a pretty monstrous thing. Things like the revolver, you can get away with it a bit more because, or like the sniper, because you can kill pretty quick if you hit your shots. I typically do. So that I don't have to worry about. Silver Reef. There's 2 VIPs. I have to remember that. A blonde and a brunette. So I have to be aware of that. Both in a gold vest, of course. I am in a gold vest as well, the gentleman. And this will be my character for the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this. This will be my suit the whole game. But you know what? Like, we're not even gonna play the antics of like, oh, well, what if I do XYZ thing? You know what I mean? I don't know what that does. Whoa! Immediately. Do you see this? There's already a thing open. Is this ammo taken? Okay, no. A little dangerous to grab that, but I'm going to say there's somebody who's confident enough to be running around right now. I am shocked that that drawer got opened. That's wildly interesting how close we were. Okay, that's definitely a player. I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a player. I'm watching. I don't have a lot of ammo for this fight. That's my only concern, but I did grab a little pair. That's definitely a player, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. The jump there. You know what I mean? I truly don't know. Good shots. Really good shots. That was almost close. I need the health, so I'm gonna grab this. Fuck. That was honestly an accident. I might die here. I should have went invisible. Oh, I knew it too. I was like, my gut was telling me go invisible, go invisible, go invisible, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I was like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But yeah, no, of course I'm not fine there. Kidding me? People are hungry, man. They want kills. Hey, I'm in the same boat. I get it. I have not used any tool yet outside of the thing, and barely even. Yumi is a tough character. I really struggle with her. She has a lot of ammo, which is great for this challenge, but it's very hard to hit her shots. They're projectile based to an extent. They do have a pretty fast travel time, so it's not like that bad, but it is a little projectile based. So you gotta be just a little cautious of that. Like it's 51 per hit, so it's a 2-shot kill, which is really good. You see some really good Yumis out there. She can be very effective. For me, no, because I'm not good with projectiles. I'm very much hit scan only type player, so any projectile based weaponry, as I've learned from Overwatch, is a big problem for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll be happily surprised here. Her ability is EMP. I guess it's like she specializes this thing in shocks. Yep. And what does that do? Is that like stun? What does that do exactly? Disruptors. EMP blast. I'm imagining it like stunts, basically. That's my assumption. We'll go with that until maybe like they gain abilities, things like that, potentially. We'll see. We will see. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I had a good kill there too. Like I sussed her out pretty hard. I mean, it wasn't like that unobvious. When I saw the drawers open, I was like, okay, she's definitely a bad guy. I didn't point that out at the moment, but I definitely should have. New map for me, by the way, so this is probably gonna go terribly. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I've not played this map, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I love this game. It is so fun. This is so fun. We are gonna play this a bit bold here. I already hear noises behind me. You hear that? There's someone downstairs. Interesting. He's going to the staff room, which is fair. He's allowed to do that. I'm lady. Pink vest. I gotta be a little cautious of not being around other pink vests, or else I will be sussed out. Grab this ammo and not grab ammo the rest of the game. It's early enough to where like it's probably fine to grab that in the open like that. Sus. I'm gonna wait here. Every time you see a guard, a three level guard immediately, you're like, okay, that's suspicious. I don't want to be around her, so I'm actually not going to chase her. Unless she doesn't chase. If she doesn't chase, I'm leaving. So many. The same person there, yeah. So I'm going to wait here. See if I find that guard again. Interesting movement from her, but I'm not going to suss out too much. I also don't want to be by that ammo that I picked up a while ago, because people might have seen me got picked up immediately. Okay. Wait here. Here's some shots. This might be a player. No, he's probably running away more than anything. Shots are over there. It makes sense that he'd run from that direction. That was so strange. You see that? I hear the shots and I'm not going to panic. I'm actually going to watch this guy right here. I'm very suspicious of him. And suddenly not suspicious because he ran directly into a wall. I did hear the shots. I think everybody's going to swarm to that. And I think I've been swarming to that too, and I feel like that's been a downfall of my game. So I just got to be a little more cautious of that and aware. I actually don't see that guard anymore, which sucks. I think she's behind that pillar, but I don't know for a fact. Interesting player. I'm not going to tunnel her, though. I'm going to try to, like, observe my surroundings a bit more. Lots of player. See her jump. AIs don't jump. NPCs don't jump. Luckily, my bullets are pretty quiet. This guy might be a guy, though. I'm gonna run. Is she gonna just fucking leave that entirely? I don't need the ammo. I don't need the health. I don't need anything from her or him. I don't know what gender they were. I can't switch I can't switch costumes. I'm not going to. I'm sticking to the bit. See if anybody followed me. If anybody followed me, they're either gonna be waiting outside, or they're just gonna chase me in here. They might chase me in here because a lot of people are bloodthirsty in this game. You see the projectile though? I missed the first shot. That was so tragic. And I was like, wait, it's projectile. Gotta be careful. It happens to be a lot with projectile. I was like, I think I'm safe. Or they're waiting outside. So I'm actually gonna just kind of chill by this cover. Nonchalantly. It's a good kill though. It was a good spot by me to see the jump there. I was kind of like watching the periphery, and I think like it's gonna be a really good zoom in moment to be like, hey, look at you. You know what I mean? We're gonna wash our hands here. The most strategic. We're gonna wash our hands here. I think you've ever heard. Tactical washing of hands. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we killed one, which is great. Hopefully that wasn't too sus. I don't think it was. I think we're... Ugh, I don't like him. He's been around too. I've seen him. I definitely seen him before, but he's coming like right next to me, which is odd. You wouldn't walk that way to encounter me. You'd walk backwards probably. You can't jump. I mean, like in this game, you cannot press spacebar. Honestly, you're probably better off unbinding it if you're gonna end up jumping in early game. Like, it's just a bad idea. I don't want to be around this stuff, by the way. At least doors are open. That might be a player behind me. You see him? The guy running down the stairs there. I'm gonna follow him. A little nervous about my right side. I don't see it, but I'm gonna tunnel a little bit here. It's okay to tunnel a little bit. Bad movement on the staircase. That's a tough staircase to walk, though, so I'm not gonna give myself too much crap on it. I don't think anybody's taken his ammo crate yet. Which is good. It's literally right in the middle of the open, so it doesn't make sense to grab. It's a bad idea. I'm gonna watch him though. He might. I think so. Okay. But yeah, it's a terrible crate to grab. Anybody's just puppy dogging it, it's over. They might even think I'm puppy dogging it. You know what I mean? Only one vault right now is actually pretty good for us. In a perfect world, none of the vaults get taken early game. And we can just coast the rest of the game with knowing that nobody has a gold badge, but somebody does have the gold badge, which is a bit scary. They could have like literally like 50 extra health, I think. So it's tough. It's tough. I have 11 bullets. I kind of want to take this ammo, but he might take it for me. I feel like this guy's been following me the whole game. Am I crazy for saying that? I'm gonna leave him alone because I want him to feel comfortable. Didn't take. Didn't take. I really was concerned about him. I thought he was a player. You won't see many civilian players like this. It's a bad idea. It's unoptimal, if you will. It's just not optimal at all. Interesting that that is open but not taken. Nice. I think there's not a play around though. She ducked immediately. She's safe. That was so unfortunate, by the way. Oh my gosh, that was so unfortunate. Grab his ammo too. Maybe not a good idea to stay here. That was so unfortunate for him. If we're gonna hear screams, I'm just gonna try to book it to the other side of the map. I'm a little sus of the person spraying the plants. I'm gonna see if a staffer comes behind me. Gotta watch my whole surroundings though. I can't tunnel on her, but whenever you see someone spraying, like doing those actions, I suss them out a lot more than otherwise. Even when I washed my hands that one time, I was like, why am I doing this? I don't think she suspects me if she was a person. And I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm getting away from that body. That's basically my goal here. See the med kit? I kind of want to grab it. I feel like those are gonna be pretty useful. I see that player. He's eyeballing something. I don't think it's anything, but in case it is, I think it's just a chair. It looks like. I'm actually not gonna grab that health kit. Well, wait. Let me see if there's one around me. Literally one player's around me. I'm gonna grab it. Somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. Like literally, like there was like 2 players. You know what I mean? Like 2 potential players. See if one of them chases me. Intriguing. A little sus, actually. I'm a little nervous about that. Nobody on that side saw me, so I should be safe there. See, she comes out soon. If she comes out pretty soon, that's definitely a player. But I don't think it is. Because she definitely would have explored that a lot. She would have definitely chased me a lot. Like, she would have got out of that door to kill me there. Because she thought that I didn't see her. Or she thought, like, I was getting away with something there. Something like that. I don't want to be by this ammo box. I hear a door? Probably nothing, honestly. Let's see if, no. Okay. I swear, this guy with the vest is so sus. Okay. Like, that's my crate is still not taken. And God forbid me taking it. Interesting how she ran there. I wish I kept eyes on her. I moved a little too long there. She's watering plants? Is that what she's doing? That was the lady. I'm gonna chase her a little bit. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm just a little sus. She didn't open any drawers or anything, so probably not. Just a weird action she did. She's like not really breaking stride very often. Seeing that the police woman came down there. I'm gonna see if another police woman's down here or not. Bad movement on my part, but I'm curious if there's a police woman down here if she took her outfit. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think I lost her. That police woman might have been her, honestly. That walked past the one time. I'm gonna watch her real quick. I think she's just sitting in a chair. I'm gonna go right here. Damn, I don't see her. I see that key card though. I gotta be a little cautious with that. It's honestly good bait. There's so many people around. I'm certain that one of them is probably a player. I would bet one of these is a player right here. I've never noticed people do the plants, and now all I'm seeing is the plant people. I'm waiting for somebody to run by, like try to like freak out because they grabbed something they shouldn't have. Or even trying to see if like somebody just has the balls to grab it. Terrible move on my part. That's probably very sus. I just hope nobody saw that. Okay, I'm gonna circle around again. She's circling around again too. You see that? She's going to the health center. I'm actually gonna stalk her. Okay, I think she's safe. She was interesting though. She still is pretty interesting, but less so. Same player. I shouldn't lose focus on her, by the way. No, we're good there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get back to the green card and try to... Little sus of her. I think that's the same lady from the bathroom. She was also stalking the key card. I'm very sus of you. I really can't afford to fight you right now, though. Green key card's still there, but she's kind of walking towards it. I'm betting that if she's a player, she's probably sussing me right now. If she stops there, I'm gonna shoot her. Fuck. I can't. I really can't shoot her. I really think that's a player, though. Like, I truly do believe that. But I've been wrong before. It's very strange how she's, like, circling me like that, though. You see that? Like, she was trying to, like, eye me up. See if I was a player or not. I'm just gonna fucking leave that situation. Alright. There's been a couple deaths, but I don't think there's been enough to, like, confidently say, like, there's, like, only 2 players left. I think there's probably, like, 5 or 6. And another player could be very easily doing the thing I'm doing. They do grab it. Unfortunately, I don't know the extraction sites on this map. There's actually been a lot of dev. I killed 2, I think. She's lower. I'm not going to panic. I'm at A, which feels pretty comfortable. Obviously, they'll be able to catch me. Interesting that she's running. See that NPC right there, potentially. NPC at least. Dangerous to keep that kit there, but also I know it's there, and they might not know it's there. Fuck. Bad movement. Very bad movement. I panicked a little bit there. See her running. I'm not too worried about it. I definitely been caught out on movement a couple times here already. I'm gonna watch that door. It looks like he's going out that door. I don't know where the doors are on this map though. I have not been exploring it enough to like know this stuff, you know. I'm gonna try to see if he goes that way. He doesn't. Okay. I might have to start running soon. If he goes C, I'm in trouble. He's going C, I think. Fuck. I might have to run here. Really don't have a choice. Sucks. It really sucks. I think that guy might be a player too, but I'm not gonna shoot him. Didn't make the move. She's sus too. He's literally gonna get it here. Nobody sees me here. Oh, gosh.
Vehicle on standby. Do not let them get away.
You don't panic here. But we still have to be fucking careful as fuck. So it would warn you, or it would tell you if all the players are dead. Not all the players are dead. Pretty healthy though, so I'm not really too worried about it. We have 14 bullets, which is good. We're gonna watch that a little bit here. Toss of her for sure. That's a player. No, it wasn't. That's crazy. What? Fuck, man. I might be dead here. I went for the ballsy play. It's tough. Saw him up there. Might jump down. He might jump down. I'm in trouble now. That was a really bad play. She's a gold one too. I don't need the gold though. Gold's worthless for me. Does suck though. I'm low in health now. That might be a player. I don't know. This is a weird game. It's a weird game. I bet one of these people on the bench is bad. I guess I don't have health. I'm gonna go to that bathroom real quick. Grab health. I'm just gonna grab this deekily. I was so certain that was a player. Did you see that person's movement? Like, holy fuck. Crazy. And nobody has the balls to go for it. I might. Now that I'm healthy, I might. I was so certain that was a player. Do you see that player just do that nonsense? Okay, I'm gonna grab that pack because nobody's watching that pack. I think. I think it's a 1v1, and we're both just kind of like waiting for the right moment. Yeah. Grabbing this. Nobody saw that. She might have seen it. See her running. Come behind me. People assume that. What the fuck? There's no one here. Wait, is it? What? What? Am I crazy? Did I have the whole win the whole time? Was there nobody else alive? Am I insane? Am I about to lose this game because I Just thought everyone was... No fucking way. I don't see anybody. I literally don't see anybody. Am I insane? Am I insane? Am I insane? I don't see anybody. What? Oh, I might just lose. Am I gonna lose to this? No, let me leave, please. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Give me buzzer beater. Please, 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 please. I thought like they would like warn you, like, oh, there's no more players left. We waited there for so long. I was so paranoid there was another player just waiting for me to do something. Like I was waiting for them to do something. Were there any more players alive? That is Deceive Inc, everybody, and this has been Optimalfunction, a game where you don't do the optimal strategy on purpose. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to stay tuned on the fun ideas. I have my own Excel sheet. Very excited. Subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for that, or the other content on this channel. We do 5 videos a week. Most of them are unedited, but this one's a little bit more edited. I kind of wanted to schedule some ahead, have some buffer, and then be like, okay, now I can do this edited thing. That's a bit more interesting for me and more challenging. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and series or on the other videos on the channel. But yeah, till then.